need an edge in this fight.
Looking to craft some stuff.
I'll go to the tavern after this, have some drinks.
dragons. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Liverpool.
Alright. Here, I got my mic in. Finally awake enough to... Finally awake enough to start talking. Hi fella. So yeah, welcome back to Scampi Gaming's live stream. Oh boy. Every day is a live stream. So I'm back to streaming this. I actually, off the Salt and Sanctuary game I was playing, I actually ended the stream. Or, not ended the stream, I beat the game. The thing about... Where am I going? So the thing about Salt and Sanctuary is like the 2D kind of side-scrolling game I was playing. I was doing the mage build or whatever, so oh, wrong way. So my goal had been to beat the game, and I did end up beating it. Fortunately enough, because I beat the game and I got the last trophy or the last achievement, and I won. So, and then I got, like, it's the platinum trophy. So, like, on PlayStation, if you get all the trophies in the game, then you get the platinum trophy, and that's for most games. You can do that. So, you know, when I play a game, it's like, oh, it's lava. It's a cool area. But yeah, when I play a game, normally I try to go for that platinum trophy, because it's, because I feel accomplished, you know? It's like you did everything in the game, right? Each individual trophy that you earn isn't really worth that much, because, like, or to me, because what's it called? Because, like, a lot of the trophies you can get are just like natural stuff, like, oh, I played the game, here's a trophy, right? Like, you beat the tutorial level, here's a trophy, right? Those kind of trophies don't mean much, but normally in a game you have to do like extra you have to play the whole thing, go out of your way to do stuff, and even accomplish like little challenges in order to get all the trophies, right? Because the thing is, if someone has a lot of like the lesser trophies, then it could just mean that they played a lot of games, right? Oh, I beat the tutorial mission, and, you know, instead of like, oh, I have 300 trophies. It's like, oh, I beat the tutorial mission in, you know, 300 games. And it's like, okay, wow, you opened up 300 games and played for like 5 minutes each. But it's like, really, like the tutorial mission isn't really that much of an accomplishment. So, whereas, comparatively, if you say, oh, I have a bunch of platinums, or a bunch of platinum trophies, then um, then it could be like, wow, that's how many games you like actually completed, you know? And it's like it's an accomplishment, you know? And the fact that because most people who play PlayStation don't have any platinum trophies, or maybe they'll have like one of the easier ones or whatever. And it's like, wow. But then if you can go and be like, oh, I got a platinum trophy in like one of the harder games, oh, I got a platinum trophy that only like 0.1% of people have, then it's like it's an accomplishment, because it's like, wow, you did something that like no one else could do. You didn't just beat the tutorial mission, you like did all the challenges and found all the secrets and stuff. And so it's cool, it's great. Oops. How do I get up here? I swear to God. Something go around. I keep thinking it's B to, or circle to select something. It's just, oh, I pressed in the other game. But, oh, that's not my map. But yeah, so I always go for the platinum trophies, right? Because it's the finish, get every trophy. And in Salt and Sanctuary, it wasn't like the hardest. Like, it was literally just like go through the game and stuff, but you had to do a couple extra things. You had to beat, one of the one of the um one of the trophies I got recently was in the game was like, oh, I have to join this religion, but it's like there was a specific way of doing it, and then joining the religion would like hurt your progress, like it would make people attack you and stuff. So I just survived through that, and it made my gameplay a lot harder, but I got that trophy and I joined the religion and everything, and it was great. And then another one this was the rarest trophy that you could get in the game, which was you had to beat the boss in the tutorial. Like, okay, so the game, I don't know if I live streamed it or not, but I but I I'll just follow salty dicks around. But yeah, I didn't live stream it, but it was beat the tutorial boss. But the catch was that the tutorial boss is one of the the tutorial boss is one of the is like the hardest boss in the game because it's in the tutorial. Well, the thing is, it's like as powerful as like a regular boss, but I have to kill this guy. I did it. I completed Mephala's nest. Wait. Oh. I have to get the gem and then go to another thing. Okie dokie. For some reason that little monster reminds me of Princess Bride. Um,
You found my note. Thank the rose. And you, of course. I caught a glimpse of our enemies while I hurtled through oblivion. They lurk in a ruin deep within a swamp. The face of a lizard looms above them. When the others are safe, we should seek my lady's counsel. Hurry back to Pariah Abbey.
uh, I'll discuss it in English. I'm gonna be right back.
With the double cheeseburger and some fries.
Oh, okay, cool. You were that quick over there?
Quick, it was at 10.
Yeah, this is only 3 hours.
Yeah, that's what, tomorrow's the party. We worked for 3 hours.
Did you get everything set up?
No. Because Chelsea was at a wedding. And so,
Why would she schedule it for her?
but, tonight Chelsea gets adopted. She's gonna be so tired, but tomorrow we're all gonna meet at 10 over there.
Like when she gets adopted.
Her stepfather is gonna adopt her. Like, legally adopt her. So can legally, can legally adopt an adult. Like if Mary Frank legally adopt you guys.
Why would that even matter?
Because then, like, his daughter, if he dies, it's split up.
Oh, I see.
I don't know.
She's doing all that tonight? So what'd you do with the cranes?
They're still there.
Did you guys set them up or?
No, not yet. We will tomorrow. I'm not sure what Chelsea wants to do because she wants to put streamers, because it's all in the backyard. So you know how we have the thing on the porch where there's these things to hold up the porch top. She wants to put streamers on those. So we were thinking of maybe attaching the cranes on there. And they have little tables, so we could even put some on the table.
Yeah, you just scatter them.
Yeah.
So if you want to keep it simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time for lunch. Chicken sandwich and fries.
Alright everybody, I'm back. This person is just minding their own business and I'm just gonna murder them. Haha, I murdered them. Who's attacking me? Oh. How did a spider down here aggro me? What was I talking about before? Oh yeah, the whole trophies thing. Yeah, so basically to actually feel accomplished from earning trophies or achievements or whatever, I try to go for the platinum. Just because it's like it's not like, oh, I played this many games. It's I completed them, right? Where's this lady? Journal. Oh, antiques. Scribe. Let's scry it. I don't remember how to do the. God, it's been so long since I played this game. Oh, here. Then here. Here. Um, here and here and here and here. That was a little harder than I remember these being. Please don't be on the left side of the map. It's up at the top. I guess I could go over there. But yeah, anyway, I like to go for trophies, or not trophies, but I like to go for the whole completionist thing. Cause then, and then at that point, each individual trophy means something too, because they, because, you know, oh, for every trophy I earn, I'm one step closer to getting the platinum. And then once I get the platinum, like the platinum logo is like really cool, and it like looks all majestic and stuff. It looks way better than actual trophy. Like it looks like I won the championship sort of thing. So it's great. So I just go for those. Um, oh, shit. Where am I? Oh. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Have we been led into error?
But yeah, so I try to go for the platinum, which is get all the trophies in the game. Which if you look at like, you know, okay, so you look at the you look at the stats, you can look at like how many, what percentage of players got this, you know, specific trophy or whatever. Hey, coins. Hey, that thing. Hey, I got 3 bonus items. Nah, yeah, whatever. Alright. Talk to Azura. But yeah, I just like, because it's that feeling of accomplishment or whatever from getting them. So yeah, you look at the stats because it'll show you what percentage of people who play the game got the trophy, and so well, go away. So they so they say like, oh, how many, you know complete the tutorial mission. It's like 96% of people did that. Look, the vast majority of people did that, but then, oh, how many people got the platinum? It's like 0.01% of people. And it's like, oh my gosh, so most people did the tutorial, but then, nobody actually, completed it. Completed like the whole game or whatever, so. It's great because then if I get the platinum, I'm like that 0.1%. And it's like, it's this huge feeling of accomplishment that, oh, I was good enough to, do that or whatever. So, it's great. Mm. Oh,
The flock returns to
yeah. Mm-hmm.
such more.
But yeah, so it's great. Where am I going? Shadowfen. How do I access this place? What? Wait a second. So do I have to go from It's landlocked, which means that I'm gonna have to go through multiple regions. Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure this out. They want me to go to an area I've never been before. I don't know. I don't. Okay, I'm thinking it's over here. I gotta go. Which means my stop is gonna be Avonheart. Just go by foot. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm like... just trying to figure this out. Pew, pew, ba, ba. What am I doing? Leaving the city, that's right. God, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. Trophies. God. I don't know. It must seem really weird to you guys that I keep getting like distracted or whatever. It's not one of my better qualities. Normally I can't really play games and like hold conversations with people at the same time unless I like stop or whatever. See, if I'm like doing nothing, like if I'm doing like the origami thing or whatever, then I can pay attention, then I can actually focus. Because then I'll actually, because then I won't really have anything occupying my mind. But I'm really like single focused. That's... yeah. Even saying that much just now, it took a lot out of me. I don't know. if you guys are just fine with mindless gameplay. Who's fighting me? Oh. These sky shards give me skill points. So, and I'm actually really low on skill points right now, so I don't know where the respec place is, but so I've just been kind of dealing with this or whatever. That's a big wall. Can I go through the big wall? Thank God I made it into Deshaun. This isn't where I'm supposed to be, by the way. I'm supposed to be one more level south. But so I had to go through Ebonheart, which is that last area. I have to go through Deshaun, which is this area. And yeah, see, I have to go all the way down the road. Over here. It says this one's already unlocked. I don't know why. What do you mean there I am? I've never seen you before in my life. Thing is, with these areas, you're supposed to go at them in order. So, you're supposed to go... You know, I was supposed to do the entirety of the Stone Falls area, and then I was supposed to come over here. And then I guess that lady was from the Stone Falls quest. And then she was in her last quest of that quest line. She's probably like, cool, I'll meet you in Deshaun, you know. And then that was her, so it's scripted that she's supposed to appear there for you after you complete the quest line, but I didn't complete the quest line. But yeah, anyway, platinum trophies. You know, I complete the whole game, and I'm able, you know, or I complete the game and I get every single achievement, and it gives me the platinum as the reward or whatever, right? It's like if you got the first place, you know, trophy for doing the best in a competition, right? It's like that, except it's like that, except it's you versus the video game, and second and third place prizes are just incomplete. Are incomplete progress bars towards the 100%. So, I don't know if that makes any sense. Oh boy, zombies. I need a game that doesn't have zombies. Big wall. But yeah, yeah, so anyway, Song Sanctuary, I got the platinum. Because I beat the game twice. I joined that religion that was really difficult to get into. And then I beat the tutorial boss. So the thing about the tutorial boss is called the Unspeakable Deep. And basically, since he's in the tutorial area, you don't really have any good weapons. You don't have any like health potions. So, so you don't have a way of healing yourself if he hits you, and he two-shots you. So he's this really big monster, and there's not a whole lot of room, so he can kill you in 2 hits. And since you're really weak at that point in the game, you it takes a good like 6 minutes of just slashing at him to kill him, all while you have to avoid his attacks. And his attacks are big. They're like half the map spreading, you know, like he throws his hand down, and you got to be like you got to be far away in order to avoid taking damage. So it's a really tough boss fight. And the thing is, if you fail it, if you lose, it still puts you at the beginning of the game. Like, you don't get to retry it. So every time I messed up on the boss, I had to make an entirely new character, go through the tutorial, and just to attempt him again. So I think it took me like 4 or 5 tries. So it was like something I had to go out of my way for. But am I... Yeah, I'm pretty much here. Yeah, there it is. Here it is. Search for clues for... I don't even know what... Dude, couldn't I have just traveled with you? It's so long. No, give me the jump back.
I see now. To decipher the future, we have to know the past. This is it.
I hate this. Such a generic story.
Tommy Bones fella was duped by a daydreaming disease.
Oh, I see now. To decipher the future, we have to learn about the past.
It's just a matter of finding her. Perhaps we can thank her. Reacquiring these glyphs might do the trick. Daniel doesn't suffer curses like this for long. The ancient hexes are too unstable. Nern rejects them. Putting all three items in one place will shake the veil like moths in a spider web. With any luck, Dezera will come to investigate.
Alright, I'll gather these cursed items. What will you do in the meantime? Man, I wasn't even listening to it. Time to cook her alive. Haha. Yeah, cook you alive. Yeah, napkin. Oh God. Boom, 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 boom. I admit that this guy looks so creepy. したって君すは細がり笑顔が僕の心を掴んだのそんなに好きに始まり笑顔光るI don't wanna let you go 誰よりもOops. I don't wanna let you go 誰よりも彼よりも君のことを思ってる他に何をいらないから君がいる
Just be careful, all right?
This place has tragic energy. Oh my. Boom. Alright, I gotta be right back. I must give this to my mother. Be right back.
Not. I'm so suspicious. I know so many people tell me not to do anything with that girl, so I haven't done anything with that girl. Yeah, I know, that's why I'm not. Was it only like you and Matthew then? you can figure out how to hold it properly, then I can help you. But I can't. I can't figure that out. You know.
Oh, do I do something else then? You'll find our beach chair. That's kind of therapeutic.
Oh, those.
And then swing them out and light them.
Okay.
In the garage.
Yeah, I think I see.
Two new folding chairs. I still got nothing to do.
Alright. What do you have, the two new ones?
New and have two boxes.
And the three.
Yes.
You're gonna have to wipe all this stuff down after the party.
Oh yeah. Especially when my car is dirty.
Just quarantine them in your car. But then the COVID is gonna be in the truck. You're like, you don't care anymore.
Plus after the party I'll be scared.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. And so you did at the school, you just spray everything and just doesn't, it's not worth it.
I mean, I like spraying, but I don't want to spray too much.
See, I would clear off the paint, all the mess, and then I just spray it.
Yeah, people just spray everything.
Yeah. That's what feels good. Clearly true. Yeah. Yeah.
Boom. 誰よりもこのよりも君のことを思ってる他に何よいらないから君がいる What am I doing here? I don't even know. I'm playing a video game. Boom. Oh boy, oh boy. God, I just want to play Final Fantasy. This game This game's a good time killer, but I don't I don't really feel like I'm doing anything like meaningful anymore. I guess I'm kind of like going through a story or whatever, but I really couldn't care less about the story. Whereas in like Final Fantasy, I would feel like I'm actually making progress towards my character. Or I'm unlocking something or whatever. This game, it's like, I don't, like, what am I working for, right? I guess in Final Fantasy, there's also the social aspect of like, you know, oh, I get to show off my stuff and, you know. What's going on? Character is like glitching out there. Defeat the Zera. Oh my gosh. It's back there. Should have gone there first. God, my arm hurts. I get this aching on my left arm like all the time now.
Gathering up my gifts for me. Come along, beautiful. I want to repay you.
I don't know.
Personally.
It's like right on the place where the cuts are. I don't know if it's because of them or not. But they shouldn't be aching. It's been months now. They shouldn't be aching this bad. Ow.
Don't hold back, lover. More. Oh yes. Give me more. Ooh, aren't you a lovely worker? Can't wait to hear you scream. Sweet, foolish mortal. You have
I have what? Turned array up there. Okay. Is there anything in here? Is there like a sky shard or something? I don't know why they made this big old map when I was just gonna sit there, do the boss battle.
speak now to I glorify her body and make a vessel of her mind. Do not trouble yourself. We wait and listen. Rhea sees when Slither is to come. Even now, Princess unbound by silk.
What was that?
Oh boy, Twilight Shard had its mementos. A sign. Here. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Wait. Wait. What? The quest just ended? Where am I supposed to go now? Okay, game. You freaking... I have to look this up. Yeah, so... Ah, shit. Morrowind is the first new chapter. It's expansion on the island of Vanderfall. Oh, here it is. Big island. Not Daggerfall. Vaderfall. Dude, I could have traveled to just Sean. God dang it. Okay, how do I start this? How to start Morrowind. ESO. Go to what? Go to inventory. Invitation to Morrowind. Honored friend, the most revered and holy Vivek. Warrior poet of the tribunal has taken notice of your exploits and requests a meeting. Make your way to Morrowind and the great island of Vardenval as soon as you can. Look for me outside the town of Sedanin. I'll escort you to Vivek City and introduce you to our immortal God King. Captain Genesis' ship to Sedanin leaves from Daggerfall, Daven's Watch, Vulcan and other cities. Or you can take a boat. Well, I want to do everything lore correctly, so I'll travel here, and then I'll take the boat, because that's what you would do in real life. I'll teleport. Yeah, platinum trophies are... So I got the platinum in Salt and Sanctuary. I finished it. Now I have 9 platinums. I got Salt and Sanctuary last night. I did Donut Country, Rocket League, how I feel, big boy. Sorry, phone. Kiwi, you just knocked down all my stuff. What are you doing? What are you doing? I need to go in through here. Oh yeah, sorry, I must apologize to my viewers who only subscribed for my origami content. When I say subscribe, I mean, who only watched my origami content. This one's Daggerfall. I had to do my what was this? Oh yeah, they needed the origami cranes by this morning, so it was early in the morning. So I had to finish them up last night, but it was last night while everyone was sleeping, so I couldn't live stream it or talk or anything. I did do it while I like the music. Ooh. See, now I guess I kind of Morrowind. Oh boy. How many open quests do I have? 11. More than enough. They want me to upgrade my... They want me to upgrade momentum. Reduce the cost and provides a brief immunity to snares. Also heals when the effect expires. Sure, whatever. Kiwi.
Do mind the guar. Isn't Petrolite grand? It's like I'm right back at home in Cyrodiil. Aside from the giant fungi and adorable lizard chickens, of course. Running away from the war on the mainland, of course. More and more arrive each season. The new blood sends some dark elves into fits, but they agreed on shared borders when they signed the pact.
Nah. So yeah, I'm not gonna be doing origami today. And my cranes are pretty much done. But that's gross. But I can I probably will live stream myself doing other stuff. Definitely reading. I'll definitely be reading more of the book. Or or other things, but yeah, I'm just probably not gonna live stream myself today. So I also have like more origami that I can make. Just I can make it in my free time. So yeah. I'm sorry if I disappointed anyone who was looking forward to part 3 of the origami. It was gonna be Let's Make Origami Part 3, The Final Fold. That was gonna be the title of it, and it was gonna be the epic conclusion to the trilogy of the Let's Make Origami series, where, I finally put in that last bit of effort, and then boom, accomplished my origami making goal. I put the final fold in the final piece, in the final crane, and then I complete it. So yeah, that would have been a suspenseful ending to the trilogy. So hey, let's talk to this guy.
Forgive me, Alexander, but I have enough to deal with. I'm just a simple tribunal priest, and the trouble at the ancestral tomb was too much for even our buoyant armiger to deal with. I have failed Lord Vivek, and Lord Vivek sent the three of us to seek guidance at the underlay ancestral tomb. We were attacked when we got here, and our guard was seriously hurt. If we fail to complete the mission, Lord Vivek bestowed upon us Canon Leroux, who remained behind after we retreated from the tomb. I know he wants to protect the inside and ask Lord Vivek's questions. There's no way he can pass the Daedra, or ask the questions on his own. May the three grant him wisdom.
Kaiser, what's wrong? Someone help!
Three. First a wounded armiger, now this.
By dawn and dusk, evil creeps through
I
the
know this
shadows
one.
of my beloved Vardenfell.
Here we go.
For now, life's just as I had foreseen.
I need it. I need it.
What happened? Merciful Azure! The Mother Stone spoke through you! It's a miracle!
Lord Vivek, protect me. That was Azura, the queen of the night sky. And you, she spoke directly to you, Outlander. I'm surprised the Daedric Prince would risk Lord Vivek's wrath to proclaim a prophecy. She did say you're here to help us. The Daedric Prince Azura possessed that woman and spoke through her. Not sacrifices, of course, but to witness such a feat. She said perhaps through you. To you that has ever been, you don't know Lord Vivek.
Vivek.
Done what tribunal. You must be new to our land. But there's no time. Canon Leroux will remain behind. He needs help if he's going to get inside the tomb and ask Vivek's yes, guard monarchs of Lord. He's the warrior poet who lives in the grand palace in Vivek City. Lord Vivek sent us on this holy mission to request information from Canon Leroux's ancestor. Breaks my heart. Azura is the queen of the wise Daedric Prince of Dawn Wonders. She's one of the good Daedra. But for her to speak through a message means something terrible is about to happen. Why else would she? What do they teach you where you come from? Lord Vivek's a living god. Azura is merely the anticipation of Sophus. Vivek stands as the present and the future, while Azura clearly represents Vardenfell's past. So they don't get along.
I don't care. Okay. I don't know, I just don't have the attention span to really. Because it's such a basic story, right? It's just.
Those monsters. It's too dangerous. What am I going to do?
The story's so basic, it's like, oh, there's an evil encroaching on the land or whatever, right? Like blah blah blah. It's the fact that it's like it's an unknown threat that's like prophesized. Um It's the fact that it's an unknown threat. It's like, oh, I don't know. I don't know where it's coming from, but oh, it's prophesized, and then we're gonna find out where the threat is coming from or whatever. It's like, it's so lame, because oh, I have enough for this. Awesome. Yeah. There we go. Do I have to assign any of these? Awesome. So that means I got... How much health recovery do I have? $498, but... Where's an enemy? I need an enemy. Here's one. Oh, no, that's just a beetle. God dang it. Where's a real enemy? Okay, here's a real enemy. See, what's my health recovery right now? It's 498. Is the ultimate I have assigned even... It's not the dagger one. Oh my god, it's the dagger one. Of course it is. I'll probably still like live stream my book or whatever. Yeah. And I'll leave those videos behind. So remember, I streamed chapter 1. in my first origami video, I believe. So if you guys want to go check that out, links in the doobly-doo. Ha 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 ha. Why is this not showing as like... It says health recovery is only 498 still. It's bizarre. You know, I don't want to play this game anymore. I was actually looking to play a new game called Thumper. It's like one of those psychedelic, like, high, like, intense, games.
Those monsters. It's too dangerous. What am I going to do?
What do you want, Count Lilac?
Who's so deceived before?
Let's go.
Follow me, but keep an eye out for those Daedra.
No thanks. I don't want to play this game anymore. I don't know what the point of this is. I bought 3 months of the subscription.
Careful. The creatures attacked as soon as we entered the Hall of Remembrance.
Because I thought I was going to play this for like a long time, but... Thing is, I liked Psalm Sanctuary because it felt like I was making progress with everything I did, right? Like I was moving forward towards a goal. But with this, it's like, I know I'm not...
The summoning chamber. I'll call forth my ancestor, then you can ask Vivek's questions.
Yeah, you do that.
My rest been disturbed enough by those filthy Daedra? Why do you summon me, descent?
My Lord Vivek has inquiries that only you can answer, my lady. My companion will present them with your permission.
The warrior poet? Very well. Ask Vivek's questions. Ask the warrior poet's heart.
I hope that's what Lord Vivek meant. Let's talk outside.
Bye. Mission complete. I didn't have to kill anyone. See, it's like I don't feel like I'm making any progress because I'm not going towards max level. I'm not unlocking anything by doing this. Whereas you compare this to a game like Final Fantasy, and I know, I mean, probably you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about, but in Final Fantasy, everything you did like unlocked something, right? If you went to do an activity, there were certain like specific things you could unlock from that activity. There was currency you could gain and whatnot from that and stuff. If you did the story quests, you would unlock dungeons that you could then go through, and that was kind of the whole point. And then you also got, it was also an interesting story, but it made you want to go through them because you unlocked this sort of stuff or whatever, right? and then you also leveled up, and the levels would give you better, or they would make you more powerful. They would unlock new spells that you could use, which you needed to do like the higher level content. And then the more dungeons you did, the you unlocked like better gear. Associated with those, you unlocked better gear, which made your character stronger, which meant you could do even more dungeon content, and you could, there's this natural like progression, right? You do things to unlock things so that you could earn things, and then those like equipment and weapons that you earned made you more powerful, and it could let you take on the harder stuff. And then there were other things you could unlock too, like you could get new mounts, you could get new outfits, like, costumes and whatnot. You could get all sorts of things. They even had like a casino area in the game, where you could go in, and I mean, you could, like, some days I would just spend all day in that stupid casino, because like every 15 minutes they had a currency, like gold saucer coins or something like that, I don't know. This place was called the Gold Saucer. Every day, or like every 15 minutes or so, they would have a new event going on. And then you do the event, and then you earn coins, and then you save up all those coins, and then you could buy like really cool things. Like there was a mount where it was just like this, it was basically just a giant cactus man. It was called a cactar. So it was this giant cactar. It was this cactus, but then that like had arms and legs and like a face or whatever. And you could use that as a mount, and you could ride around on it, and it was giant, so you could who's attacking? It was this giant thing, so you were actually like standing on its shoulder while you were going around riding on it. It was awesome, but it costs like 2 million gold saucer points, and so you had to save up a long time for that. But it was like a flashy mount, and then people would see you on that mount and they would comment on it. Like I had a few people message me while I'm riding around on this mountain being like, oh, how did you earn that mount? That's so cool, where did you get that? And so I would tell them. They'd be like, oh, how much did it cost? And I'd be like, oh, 2 million. They're like, what? That's impossible. It was really cool. It was like a status symbol, sort of. Whereas I feel like if I did that in this game, no one would care. Right? Who's going to, message and be like, oh... Who on here is going to be like, oh, that's a cool horse that you're riding, or whatever? Like... No one. This game doesn't have that social aspect to it. Oh, the Scarf to the Hearts. So it was like there's multiple reasons in order to do anything in the game. And then the game actually had good mechanics too. Like, dungeons, even like the lower level dungeons, it was like you had this sense of like you could screw up, And if you did, then you know, if you did screw up, then you could die, and then you actually had to follow the mechanics correctly and whatnot. So it was cool. It actually gave, like, you actually had to focus on it. It wasn't like this where you just freaking run around and, you know, oh, you know, just kill things just to kill things, right? It actually felt like there was progress being made. So it was a lot more engaging than this. This game is just like, if you want to do a bunch of stories or whatever, but this game isn't really, like, this game is like, if you don't look at the levels, if you don't look at like how to progress with your character, then, and you know, you just wanna read stories, then. But I think the flaw in that is that, like, yeah, sure, it's a good time killer, but like, if I have literally nothing else to do, but with games, you're supposed to, with games, you're supposed to be, you know, you have other reasons to like the story, right? It's attached to the gameplay. Oh, I can unlock things if I finish the story, you know, things like that. And not even that, like, you think about books have this sense of like urgency. They have like getting to know the characters, and they have, you know, getting to see the world, and then getting to understand like why are things important, and why is the plot and conflict going on, why are those you know, why are they you know, why does the plot matter, right? What's at stake? You know, what are the emotional high beats and low beats of the story and whatnot? And so a book, the story is structured in a way where you actually get attached to the characters and you actually care, right? Like the book that I'm reading, right? That I read the first chapter of on stream, if you guys were here to listen to it. You actually, something happened, something like abnormal happened or whatever, and you actually got you know, you actually cared about what was going on, and you liked the characters, right? The characters were different from each other, but they each had their own personalities. They each had their own you know, reasons for doing things, their own motivations, their own goals. And so you don't see that you don't see that in the stories in this game, because you come to a new area and you know, like this quest, and everyone was crouching down next to a dead body, and it's like, okay, great, this is like the millionth dead body that, you know, we've seen. And, oh, who was this person that died? Why should I care about them, right? It's just another dead body. Like, Like, why would it's the same reason why, like real life, why would I care about someone who died like 100 years ago, right? I didn't know them, it's, they weren't like important to me, but if I knew them, then maybe, you hear about, whereas, in contrast, you hear about you know, like Abraham Lincoln's death, for example, and you're like, okay, like about Abraham Lincoln, that he was trying to help the country, and then kind of what his personality was like, and so you get attached to his character, and then all of a sudden the fact that he dies at the end of the story is, that actually carries some weight now. Yeah, I did it, oh boy. But yeah, as opposed to like, villager number 10. Leviathan one hand. I don't have any. See, I don't know what these people are talking about, and it would be really inconvenient to actually like try to chat. Can I leave the group? See, and leaving the group too is so freaking inconvenient in this. My inventory's full, great. Can I throw something away then? It's like, okay, so doing dungeons is supposed to level up your character, but I don't care about the levels of my character anymore. I already got to level 50. I already have all the champion point skills that I really want. Everything else is just for like these minuscule stat bonuses. What am I gonna do with the stat bonuses, right? If I make my character even slightly more powerful, like I already have the best armor in the game, like I can already go through most of the content easy peasy. So it doesn't matter, like... Leveling up doesn't matter, and it doesn't really matter, like, what I do. Oh, I didn't have it assigned. I knew I needed to have it assigned. But it wouldn't let me at first. Oh. Okay, yeah, I feel like, yeah, great, I got it. I get reduced way shrine cost. Wow, 10%, that means I could have a whole 14 less. You know, a whole 14 less gold to spend or whatever. That was totally worth me leveling up 10 times. It's like, now my health recovery is 2200. It's really freaking nice. So if I fall off here, I just boom, just instantly. Like, let's go fight someone. Let's go fight him. I'll attack him once, and then he can just start attacking me. Let's look at my health at the bottom there. It's just like, look, I'm already back at 100. It's like, what? So I can't die anymore. Like, I could just let him attack me forever. I already have, like, the best weapons and gear in the game, so... Like, there's nothing to do anymore. Whereas, like, if I picked up, like, a game like Skyrim, I would actually feel like... No, I don't want to... Fine, I'll fucking duel with you. Yeah, I won the duel. Hope you friggin' do. Is there any point to that? Yeah, whoa, I'm so powerful. It's like, it doesn't matter anymore, right? Even, like, I was playing that game last night, the Solemn Sanctuary. And I mean, you guys should have seen it. It's like the final boss, right? You know, there's the final boss in the whole game. And I killed him. It took me like 10 seconds. I threw, because he has a lot of resistances, so like magic won't hurt him that much. But then there's also this item in the game that they throw it at them. It's like a debuff potion. You throw it at them, and then they lose all of their defense. And so I threw one of them at him, and then I just spammed my overpowered spell, and I just killed him instantly. It's like, there was no point to me, you know, like, I just destroyed him. And it was like this, it was the same with every other boss before him. I just destroy, you throw one of those potions, and then you just freaking, you just, like, destroy them. It's like... Bank deposit. Is that character bound? Skinny nari hajime no himochi wo. Okay, I need a merchant now. This is general goods merchant, okay. Sell, 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 sell. Cool. Alright. I think that guy in the dungeon wanted Eben's stuff. I had 3 in my inventory. Well, it's all getting deconstructed. I don't even need the deconstruction points anymore because I'm max level. But I didn't want to go through the trouble of actually giving him anything, so. Where is the clothier? There's a clothing station over there. I just don't know where it is. It's like I'm going through the motions of all this, but it's all kind of pointless. Okay. Rothgar. What did I ever go to Rothgar? See, it's because I'm not like leveling up anything or whatever that I'm not making progress on anything that I that it's like the game's not engaging anymore for me. So. I think I'm gonna go play Thumper. So yeah, I have to restart the stream in order to do that, but I think I'll probably go play that. Oh, I'm gonna get this this way shrine first. I'm kind of all this stuff like I don't really care about. I'm just doing automatically here. Oh, I remember this area. When I first played this game, they started me here, because this was the expansion that had come out. So. Jeez, you say that every single time. Yes, I'm probably gonna. I don't know. I feel like I wasted a bit of money by getting the subscription for this game, so. Like the first month I played, totally fine. Like I played for most of that month, so that was money well spent. But then I got the 3-month subscription because I thought I'd be playing longer, and I wanted because they give you extra crowns for the store here, and I mean I spent those on like loot boxes that I didn't get anything from, so it's whatever. See, I don't even know why I would spend this stuff on loot boxes. Like, these look cool, but they're not really worth money, you know? Like, this is cool, but when am I ever going to be naked, you know? And it's like, yeah, cool as a comet, but I'm not going to own a house in this game, right? So. 誰よりもこれよりも君のことを思ってる他に何よいらないから君がいるそれだけでいいこのままずっとそばで Silly little pupper's cute. You can't see it. Okay, time. But yeah, I'm gonna switch to Thumper. Yeah, so I'll start the stream back up in a couple minutes here. I bid you all adieu. Oh. Yes. Alright. I'll be back. I'm gonna start up another game and then start streaming.